Hi, hello to everyone. Once again, welcome to session 1 of part 2 exercise of construction project planning and control management on how to establish or develop a new project specific to creating enterprise project structure and adding a new project. Take note, this is the continuation of the previous part 1 exercise. Before we proceed, I want to apologize first for I missed to introduce myself during the first part of this exercise. I am a registered civil engineer specializing in project planning, project scheduling, project monitoring, project controlling, and project delay management with high level of expertise in Primavera P6 scheduling software. I have more than 33 years collective experience in engineering, procurement, and construction in a diversified projects, disciplines, rules, and company categories locally and overseas. Currently, I am concentrating and focusing in construction project planning and control management in general. And I've been engaged in managerial and senior capacity, consultancy, and freelancing roles for a collective of more than 21 years. I have attended several trainings and seminars relevant to my current roles, to include project management professional, Primavera project management, and Primavera computer-aided construction project management. And presently, I am open to entertain virtual consultation, mentoring, and tutorial in construction project program processes, key applications, tools, and techniques applicable to this exercise. Now let's begin to the main highlight of this exercise. As you can observe in part 1 of this exercise, the presentation was moderately slow to let everyone clearly understand the content or passages of the presentation. Okay, let's create a sample summary of tender project details, assuming the conditions of contract are as follows. Owner to provide design plans and drawings, and permanent construction materials. The period of performance is to deliver the site within 250 calendar days. This can be considered as an interim milestones because we have to hand over the overall project in 300 calendar days. Now we have here the scope of works, which includes mobilization, demobilization, establish temporary facilities, site clearing and earthworks, site drainage network, site concrete road network, site perimeter wall, guardhouse and gates, and site cleaning. Okay, it looks very simple because this is intended for tutorial purposes only. Now let's shift to P6 to create an EPS and add a new project for the sample tender detail. Now in front of us is the Primavera P6 screen. So to start, we have to click enterprise project structure, and click add. So we have to put this level to the topmost level of the EPS. So we have to use this arrow going left and then move it at the top. Next is to rename this EPS ID into a XR, which means exercise. So this is the level 1 of our EPS. But we have to add one more level for level 2. So we have to click add again, and then rename this EPS ID into PDLM SD, which means PDLM site development. Okay. We can add more level of EPS to a maximum level as we set up recently in the admin preference. So let's take a look. Let's close it first, then go to admin preference. And here we can see the EPS and the WBS 3 maximum levels is 20 levels. That means we can create 18 more levels if we want it. Okay. We will close. And then what is our next step? The next step is to create our new project. And put it into our EPS. So the step is we have to go to File, New, select EPS. So we have to click this button and then select the previous one that we created in the level 2. Click this one, double click it. So there we go. And then click next. Project ID. So we have to put 10A. And then the project name is PDLM Site Development Tender Program. And then we have to enclose method A. Now you may wonder why method A is added in the project name. Actually, it has a purpose for this exercise, and we would discover it later as we go further. So we will click next. Now here, what is our project plan start? So we will assume June 1 of 2022. and then must finish by 28 March 2023. That is for 300 calendar days duration as per tender requirement. Take note, date is only for the purpose of duration estimating reference because most tender schedules does not require to be submitted reflecting the exact dates unless it is specifically required. Okay, let's click finish here. The rest will be progressively addressed while we go further. Click finish. And here we can see the two-level APS with the project contained on it. Now we are done with the APS and the new project is also added. So our session 1 ends here. Thank you for watching. I'll be happy if you like this video and I'll appreciate very much if you click like, subscribe, and share. You may proceed to watch session 2 of part 2 of this exercise. God bless.